Respected dignitaries, topic postmortem of contemporary politics. A letter to my nation. Dear nation, 88 million are under poverty, still crows for Statue of Unity. You are silent when 76,000 died because of poor healthcare facilities, but loud when it comes to temples and CAA. Vasudeva Kudumbagam for Dalai Lama, why not for Rohingyans? You have made walls to hide slums, and the same walls are made over democracy to hide the poor. What is politics? Politics is the administration for welfare. What is happening in contemporary politics? World is moving towards totalitarian right-wing activism. For example, Putin has even amended the constitution of Russia in order to establish his long rule till 2036. In 2011, there was Arab Spring against monarchy. What did they exactly gain rather than military rule? Why this is happening? One major reason is ethics-less leaders. In history, we had Woodrow Wilson who has stated, political administration is scientific and it has to be assessed based on the impact upon people. Table for everyone was the policy of Ho Chi Minh. Vinoba Bhave stood for equality and Ambedkar for minority. I recall the incident where Nehru appreciated the criticism of Vajpayee though they belonged to different ideologies. That kind of ethics cannot be seen in contemporary politics. Another major reason is corporative capitalism. That means the policies are in favor of corporates. So major examples are like the Brazilian president interest towards business, even though the Amazon forest was burning. Also, the Russia is trying to attract the world market without having proper test in COVID vaccine. In India, the real paradox is the GDP of India is calculated based on the income of Ambani. There is no trickle down effect as stated. Why EIA just for corporates? Another reason is pro-national policies, whereas reserving the employment opportunities only for native people, anti-migration laws, etc. Also discriminating based on religion, such as Ahmadiyyan Muslims issue in Pakistan, Aborigines issue in Australia, etc. There is always a lion's paw in politics, as stated by Shakespeare. First, the lion will catch the prey, then they will continuously beat them, as what is happening in America-Afghan issue. In India, where is the separation of powers when it comes to Panchayati Raj? What is the current status of 33% reservation which is given to women? And where is the federalism? And where is the parliamentary system cutting off zero hour and etc.? So many issues are happening. And where is the independence of judiciary in the light of Ranjan Gogoi issue? What is the exact solution for this? First thing is moral education, value-added education. The student which has the better leaders in the world also have better education system. That means better education, better leaders. Participation of youth in politics. Protective economic development rather than discriminative economic development. Cuban policy of lending, etc. are the better examples. So I believe let's make a very good renaissance in the contemporary political world through education. Jai Hind.